Hi, I'm Dani Gasparini, and welcome to this very special segment of Penn Voice. I am joined today by my longtime friend, Andy Frisch, who's the Executive Director of Kainos, and my new friend and forever friend, Julie Flahavan, who is a resident at Kainos, but now can add to her resume Special Olympics athlete, and you're going to hear a little bit about it. So, Andy, tell us a little bit about Kainos, just so that everyone understands the organization, and then we're going to jump into your very special segment.
Thanks so much. So Kainos is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping adults with developmental disabilities or intellectual disabilities live as independently as possible as active members of the community. To do this, we help people in living, finding places for people to live and supporting them as independently as possible, and finding people jobs in the community and helping them work as independently as possible.
And you've been part of the Redwood City fabric for how many years?
About 30 years we've been kind of working hard to be an integral part of the Redwood City community.
Give us an idea of how many households that you have within Kainos.
We have 8 different homes that serve over 70 people, and then in our job training program we have about 130 people.
So when we talk about really being part of the fabric of Redwood City and beyond, you really are, because your residents are not only living in Redwood City, but also working and being a very big part of what we do.
Exactly. We live there, we work there, we volunteer there, we shop there, we have fun there. Yeah. We're part of the community.
Yeah. And so we have a very special guest here today with us, Julie, and a very special program to talk to our community about. Kainos and its clients, residents, are going to the Special Olympics. So Julie, tell us a little bit about what your role is going to be in the Special Olympics.
I like before, I did weightlifting, met Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow, so you were part of Arnold Schwarzenegger's Special Olympics team in the field of weightlifting?
Yes.
Did you enjoy all the training that went involved with weightlifting?
Yes.
So I don't want to sort of let the cat out of the bag, but now Kainos has a dance team entering the Special Olympics. How, Julie, did you go from weightlifting to being on the ballroom dance team?
I liked the part. It made me feel happy.
You love to dance?
Yeah, I did like dance all the time.
So tell us a little bit about what your training is like to be part of this ballroom dance team.
Because I like the dance team because I'm so happy to be my friends that way.
So you have made a lot of friends. How many people are going to the Special Olympics for Kainos on your dance team?
We've got an 11-person dance team. It's an integrated team of people we call neurotypical people and people with special needs. And the 11 people will all be performing in the International Special Olympics in Austria.
So will you tell us just a little bit about this specific event? As I understand, it's new to the Special Olympics, and thanks to a dear friend of Kainos.
So a friend of ours, Louis Van Amstel, famous from Dancing with the Stars and the LeBlas fitness program, has been working with a group of other people to make dance an official sport of the Special Olympics. And so we've worked together, and this year dance will be an exhibition sport. And we are one of 3 teams from the United States that will be competing in Graz, Austria in March. And if it's successful, we will convince the International Special Olympics Committee that dance should be forever a sport in the Special Olympics.
And Julie, how do you feel about that? Do you feel that dance should be part of the Special Olympics forever?
Yes.
And how long have you been dancing?
I did all the times when outside. I do dance by myself.
So pretty much every part of your day there is dance involved?
Yeah.
And have you been doing it most of your life?
Yes,
just whether it's putting headsets on and dancing down the street?
Like putting your earphones on. And we did team meets because I did with Todd.
Oh, is that who your partner is, Todd?
Yeah.
A little romance has blossomed from that, huh?
Yes.
Well, we know that ballroom dance could tend to be very romantic and very engaging. You spend a lot of time with that person, don't you?
Yes.
So what does your dance training look like? How many hours a day are you training? And have you got your routine pretty well established?
Yes.
It's about 4 days a week that we're doing practices. Twice a week we go down to the club sport where Kirsten Johnson, our instructor, who's just been incredible, leads the group. It's more of than ballroom dancing, it's more of a fitness dancing kind of thing. And they practice twice in San Jose and twice in Redwood City a week, and it's been going on for months. And each week we see just tremendous improvement and just excitement as March comes around, because we'll be leaving March 18th.
So, Julie, how do you feel your dance skills? Are you getting better with each practice at your routine?
Yes.
And how do you feel about going to Austria? Is that exciting?
This is my first time.
Very exciting, huh?
Now, is this the first time out of the country?
Yeah.
Out of the United States? And you're flying a long way to go to Austria for this very special event.
Yes.
Can you remind me? I really don't know. What were the names of the steps that you're learning?
Cucaracha.
Cucaracha.
And when me and my partner show dancing with her, is it 5, 6, 7, 8, or
on the team?
On the team.
And then will you dance to a specific song, or will this be something that they'll present to you and you'll dance what song they present to you, or do you have a specific song that you're dancing to?
Lewis at the Dancing the Stars,
yes,
he sings in the music and the radio thing.
Okay, so you have specific music.
It's a song, he curated this song, and it's very inspirational, called Lift Me Up. And it's just got a great message, and it's got a great beat, too.
So how many friends have you made because of this dance team?
A
lot of friends. Yeah.
Yes.
So did you say there were 8 members of the team, or 11?
No, it's 6.
6 members of the team.
There's 6 Kainos clients and then 5 neurotypical, so it's an 11-person team. And they all seem to get along super well. And I think all of us feel the excitement of being part of a little bit of history. Making dance part of the Special Olympics is a real achievement and an exciting process for us. And the dancers come from San Jose. We have Cheryl McGovern coming all the time down in San Jose. We've got a local teacher, Gina Reddy, who's joining us. We've got one of our staff. It's just a great group that's coming together to do this.
Julie, I have a really important question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think Andy can learn the steps that you're doing?
Yes.
Well, you're giving him quite a bit of credit, because I've actually seen him, and I'm not sure he could do what you're doing.
I was at one of the practices, and I didn't seem to fit in too well. It was pretty tough.
Yeah.
So, Julie, what do you want to tell us that's your favorite part of training for the Special Olympics or dancing?
I like dancing Special Olympics. Sometimes being happy. I would be strong like my father does for me. I want him to see probably me. Julie, go dance, go dance.
So your message to everyone is go dance.
Because my father go to heaven. He want to be strong, have dance.
I think it's a bit of a tribute to her dad.
I'm getting that, and that strength comes from dance, and I'm sure the training has actually been very good for your fitness levels too, because people don't realize how strenuous the training can be with dance.
Yes.
And there you have it. Julie has said that even you, Andy, could make the team and perhaps represent Kainos in the future. I'm not quite sure of that.
Get in shape from it, because I did sweat a lot when I was joining them for the practice.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'd accept me on the team.
Right. Well, Julie, we're so lucky that you've got such great passion for dance, and that it makes you happy, and that it makes you strong, and that it's something you want to share with the world, because you're really going to be sharing this with the world and representing our community of Redwood City in the Special Olympics.
Yes.
So I want to say thank you.
You're very welcome.
For all that you're doing, and the training that you're doing, and the hard work and dedication that you're giving to this wonderful event.
Yeah.
So will you come back and tell us about your experience once you've come back from Austria?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And this would be start to dating with teammates, taught, went out the Valentine's Day.
Wonderful. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you again for being a part of today's interview and we send all of the best luck.
Thank
You
you.
won't need it because you've been training so hard
Yeah.
for this event. And Andy, thanks so much for
Thank
being
you.
part of this amazing Special Olympics debut.
Thanks, Dani.
So bring home Special Olympics trophy and making this a very much part of the Special Olympics in the
Yeah.
future. Thanks, Julie.
You're welcome.
And we'll see all of you next time on Penn Voice.